morning everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Vlogmas 2022. I'm really excited to be doing Vlogmas this year. It has been a bit tricky in past years just with me being away or being in Florida or whatever, but I'm not going away anywhere this year. Well, I am going away on a few little kind of weekends and stuff, but nowhere too far away. Today I'm off to Birmingham with my mum. We're going to be doing some Christmas shopping, some fabric shopping, some general catching up. I'm really looking forward to it. The weather looks amazing. It's been so terrible lately, like almost every day, and it's really bright sunshine today. I am bringing my umbrella just in case, but that's really good to see. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good browsing and shopping and coffee drinking and just catching up done. I'm just making myself a coffee to go because I'm waiting for a taxi. Kate's not around to drop me off to the coach stop today, so I'm just getting a taxi. I'm going to take my coffee with me because I haven't got time to drink it now, and the journey's around 3 hours I think from here, so it's a fairly long journey, but it's always absolutely fine. And yeah, just really looking forward to seeing my mum. I have arrived into some very funny lighting. I don't know what's quite going on here. We've arrived at the Travel Lodge in Birmingham, and they've had a little refurbishment, so I thought I would show you the room. I think actually when I booked the room they did say something about that, but I just didn't even really notice. But they have made a few improvements to the kind of standard Travel Lodge look. So they've got this new kind of colour scheme, which is this dark blue. You still have your kettle and mugs and stuff, but if you have a super room you get a coffee maker. However, they have upgraded the chair to like a comfy chair. That used to be like a plastic chair, didn't it? It wasn't overly comfortable. Very nice. They have also put USB sockets in. That was always a huge pain in these rooms, and there's some in the middle. And before now, we've never been able to get a twin room here, and they actually have a twin room, so you can have two beds. Then there's a second comfy chair in the corner, which is really nice, and then you've still got the hanging space there. And they also put towels out on the edge of the bed for you, which they didn't normally. They were just in the bathroom. So, oh, new carpet too, I think. I believe this is new carpet. So yeah, they've kind of given it a little bit of a facelift. It's still quite basic, but very nice. And Travelodge rooms are quite cheap, as I'm sure you're aware. So yeah, this is a nice little upgrade. So we decided we are going to come to the Chinese tonight, just because we couldn't really figure out where else to go, and then we'll find somewhere different tomorrow night. They do have this little outside area kind of off to the side with the flashy lights on. We're kind of hoping we're either not sat in that bit or it's heated, because it is absolutely freezing. So let's go see. Good morning. We are just off to the fabric market, which is always an exciting time. We're a little bit later than we wanted to be leaving the room. In our defence, we did not sleep very good last night. There was quite a lot of noise at about 5 o'clock this morning from the market, where I guess they're kind of bringing stuff back and forth, and you can hear forklift trucks and just kind of various stuff. And at like 2 a.m, wasn't it? There was some woman screaming outside in the street, singing and shouting, and I don't know what was going on. I think in the end I did hear a police siren, and I think someone came and took her away or something, I don't know, but that was all going on as well. So we did have a somewhat bad night, so we're a bit later leaving than we would have liked, but it's fine. We're going to go and look at the fabric, then grab some lunch, and then probably go to kind of Primark and some of the other shops to do a bit of Christmas shopping. So that is the plan, but we need to get ourselves going because, like I said, we're a lot later than we wanted to be. I didn't really say anything about my dinner last night. I got to the Chinese restaurant and then just forgot to say. It was really nice. I just didn't get the camera out. It was very nice what we had, as always, though. It always is good there. And we did sit in the outside bit, the kind of, I would call it the conservatory, the like little annexy bit on the side, but it was very well heated actually, so it was nice and warm, because it is very cold here in the UK now. Super wintry, but I do love that. I'm an autumn winter person, so yeah, I'm a fan of the cooler weather. So we are back from the market, and I wanted to show you our finds that we got today. We always try to rein things in because we have got so much fabric which we have got over the years coming to this market, but we always do get a few new pieces, but we try and be a bit more selective. This one on the end I just wanted to show you. I had a very specific reason for getting this. I showed you the Grand Floridian ears in the last vlog. I did bring them with me. This is to make a dress to go with those ears, so I think this is going to be perfect. It's the right kind of blue. We had a little browse around, so this is going to be a really nice dress for Florida. Then we did see this, and this is just so completely me. I think this is going to be a skirt, that maybe a dress possibly. It was an offcut, so they didn't have a whole roll of this, so we just bought the piece that they had. So it depends what we can make out of it, because obviously you have to have the right amount of fabric for certain patterns. So I'm not sure exactly what this will be yet, but I've got so many rainbow ears and stuff, I just had to get that. Then I got another one which is, I feel like this is kind of animal print, but kind of not. It's kind of got a bit of a zebra thing going on, but it's more just a pattern. But I just like black and white. This isn't necessarily for an outfit for Florida. This is just the kind of dress that I would wear every day. I've got this leopard print kind of dress, so it would be a similar type of thing to that. And then this was the most exciting thing. I randomly found this kind of stuffed at the back. It was one big piece. It is red with lemons. You know how I feel about lemons and my whole lemon outfits. I've got my lemon bag and I love red as well, so I think this is just going to be perfect. Obviously for a Florida outfit, this is not the type of thing that I would wear every day. This is definitely, I have play suits and dresses and stuff that are purely for Florida. I never really wear them anywhere else, but I loved that. And this was so cheap. I think this is about 3 meters, isn't it? Something like that. Yes. And he sold it to me for £2 because it was an offcut. So that's the good thing about coming here. Obviously, I don't sew. I'm very, very lucky with how good Mum is at sewing. But you can make these outfits. The fabric is really, really not that expensive. You get something very unique, and you're kind of sidestepping the whole fast fashion movement that is happening at the moment by, you know, making things. But yeah, this is great. I love all of these that we got. Mum also got this one for a top that she's making. We just loved the blue. This is not a stretchy, but that one was for Mum. She loved that. So yeah, we're pleased with our haul of fabric today, aren't we? Got some good bits, but we didn't go overboard, I don't feel. No, we were fairly restrained today. But this one for the Grand Floridian ears, I just love. That's going to be perfect. So we are just at Soho Coffee Company, which is where we always come to. They've got this really nice tree in the middle there. We're having a jacket potato, and Mum's got tuna, but I have got cheese and beans. This looks so nice. I love like the salad with it, and a coffee, of course, as well. This is my first coffee of the day, and it's lunchtime. That's unusual for me. But yeah, it's always really, really nice here, and it's actually quite good value too. We're all done with our lunch, and we're just heading into Selfridges now to have a little look around, just for some Christmas gifts, just to browse. We don't really know exactly what we're looking for. So we're just outside, and I thought I would show you this very beautiful Christmas tree. You can't really see the writing very well. It just says "With Love, Bullring Grand Central." It looks very pretty with the lights. And we have found the Christmas market. So this is the German Christmas market. So let's go and have a little look what they've got. It's very pretty. They have a half-meter bratwurst here. Everything's very nicely decorated, I have to say. And they have a bar here where you can get a Hofbrau. I wonder if they got Schofferhofer. They have it in the Germany pavilion in Epcot. And they also have churros and crepes and everything. So it does appear to be all, so far, food related. That smells really nice. So it's actually called the Frankfurt Christmas Market. And the light is making this a little bit weird, but they've got lots of nuts here. They have cashews, hazelnuts. I think they're kind of coated, roasted nuts. They smell really good. This is cute. They have, it looks like an advent calendar at the top of the building. And they have Jaeger shots here. That is definitely something I do not do. I had a very bad experience many years ago now with Jaeger. I don't touch it. I don't go anywhere near it. We're in Primark now. I'm really not sure about this. It definitely looks like, in fact, this is kind of like, I feel like Miss Piggy would have this, and this is Kermit. In fact, this looks like it's made out of Kermit, to be honest. The 80s are definitely back. I'm not sure what on earth is going on here. I'm sure I've seen this in a Kylie Minogue video from the 80s, I'm pretty certain. I've been contemplating getting one of these Snoody things. I really like this breakfast one with the bacon, egg and pancakes, and they also have a cookies and milk one. This is the cookies and milk, and it's kind of like just like a big wearable hoodie blanket type thing. There's an original one called the Oodie. This is Primark's version, which is the Snoody. But I do just like a blanket at home, so I'm not actually sure that I would end up wearing it. So we're back in the Costa again. Primark was a very weird experience. I'm going to tell you guys about that when we get back to the hotel. But I'm just going to show you the Costa app at the moment. They have this kind of, what's it called? Costa Coffee Shot. So every time you use the app and scan it, you get a chance to win. So let's see if I'm going to win anything this time, because we've just scanned. Can win £10,000. Can you even imagine? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Oh no, it went down the hole. Earlier on today, because we had another one of these, I did win a free drink. So I've won once today, so I can't complain at that. We are back from our very long day. It's actually 9:30 p.m. I don't know where the day has gone today. I know we got a bit of a late start, but it really, really has just completely disappeared on us. And I feel like I haven't vlogged much. I don't even know what I have or haven't vlogged. We went to Primark, and I think I vlogged a couple of things in there. On the subject of Primark, I don't even know where to begin. It was the most bizarre trip to Primark I have ever had. I was looking for some black boots and a black bag, just like a crossbody kind of thing, and Mum wanted a few things. And while the usual stuff was fairly normal, so like the underwear, the pyjamas, that was all normal. They did have some boots, but they weren't the type of ones I was looking for, but things like that were relatively normal. The clothing, however, and the bags, I just didn't know what I was looking at. It was everything in there was like, clearly the kind of 80s are back in terms of fashion, and like the 90s, I guess, to some degree, like 80s, 90s, I would say. But everything in there was bright neon, pink, orange, green, the green furry bag, like everything in there, I feel like it was just completely bizarre. They had no bags that were just normal, like either tan or black, like a shoulder bag. Every single bag in there was some kind of utterly bizarre bright colour or whatever, and I felt like I was in a costume shop, didn't you?
No, black or brown bags.
Nothing normal, like the clothing wise, like I say, the pyjamas and the workout,
glittery and velvet and...
yeah, like glitter and velvet and bright colours, and like the workout clothes and stuff were fairly normal. I'm not saying there was nothing in the jeans and stuff. It was the accessories and just the like fashion items. I honestly felt like I was in a costume shop. I was just like, what is going on? And to not be able to just buy a straightforward black little crossbody bag or whatever, they had nothing. So I don't know what is going on with Primark. I do understand that fashions come back around and have their moment, but I just cannot begin to imagine wearing anything I saw in there. It was a weird experience. But we went and had some dinner after that. We're very, very full up now. We just went to Pizza Hut because it was kind of the closest thing, but I feel very, very full. We're just gonna have a cup of tea. Sorry, Mum's rustling over there.
Sorry. In my bag.
She's rustling away. We did buy a few things in Primark. I just bought some underwear, you know, nothing neon, you'll be glad to know, and a couple of bits for people for Christmas, accessories, just a few things. Not bags though, crucially, because unless you wanted the Kermit the Frog furry green bag or, you know, something like that, you're out of luck. But I know that sounds, I probably sound like a total old woman, but I didn't understand what was happening. I felt like I was having some kind of strange out-of-body experience. We had a really nice day. It was really good. It was very, very cold, but it was fine. We were sort of indoors most of the time, weren't we?
No rain.
No rain. And the shopping centre here, the Bullring shopping centre, it doesn't matter how many times we come here, we can never really find our way round. It's very confusing because it's just so big. Like, you were looking for boots yesterday.
It took me half an hour to find it. I was in the wrong side.
Yeah, so before I got here, Mum got here a bit earlier. She just couldn't find anything. It's so kind of sprawling and huge, but it is a good place to come for shopping. They have loads of shops, and of course for us they have the fabric as well, which is good. So we've got some good stuff there. And tomorrow I think we'll probably just have breakfast here at the hotel. Hopefully there won't be any screaming people this evening or any other craziness going on. And yeah, so we'll have breakfast, and then just, I think we've got a few hours really then until we go, so we'll just probably have a little wander and then head back home. So it's gone very quick.
It has, hasn't it? We usually
very quick.
3 days though, don't we?
Yeah, we've normally, this was more of a last minute, wasn't it? We weren't necessarily planning to come here before Christmas, but actually we thought we have got time, let's just go. So yeah, this is just a little bit of a quicker one than it would normally be, but it's been really good. Now we're just going to probably have a cup of tea, put some pyjamas on, and
lounge in bed.
Lounge in bed, yes. So I'll see you guys in the morning. So we're just leaving our hotel, and I just wanted to show you how close we are to the market. So right in front of me here, this is the fabric market. They sell other stuff other than fabric. It's not on every single day, but that's how close it is to where we're staying. And I'll just show you kind of the shopping centre and stuff from the outside, because I'm aware I show you the inside quite often, but not necessarily kind of where we are in relation to everything. So we're all checked out of the hotel now, and we're just going to go and grab some coffee. I think we've got a few hours maybe until Mum's got a train and I've got a coach. We're having a really nice time. It's just gone very quick, hasn't it? I think we need 3 nights instead of 2 when we come here. 2 is just not enough. And I've now kind of got the market behind me, and this is the kind of outside of the shopping centre. Like I was saying yesterday, it is the biggest shopping centre. It's absolutely huge. So as we come up this hill here, this is basically the Bullring shopping centre. Here's the big tree that I showed you yesterday. We're just in Costa again, having our coffee. You know what I'm like, I have to have my coffee before I can do anything in the day. And I thought I would show you guys again to see whether I've won anything big. I feel like this will be a running theme of Vlogmas, so we'll probably be doing a lot of these over the next month. Although the signal's not great in here, so it's taking a while. Okay, here we go. Something's gone wrong. That's not allowed. Oh, no, here we go. We've won 2 for 1 on drinks. Oh, lovely. Very nice. There we go. Hey everyone, I thought I would treat you to this. It's the next day now and I'm getting my hair done. As you can see, our hairdresser comes here to the house and does mine and Kate's at the same time. My extensions are out. My hair is all like curly and crazy because I washed it last night and didn't really dry it properly. So it's all looking a bit mad. I'm gonna have my extensions put back in. So I'll maybe show you a bit of that process if I can. I might get Kate to record a bit of it if she's around, but both of us basically kind of work in between. So Kate's having hers done at the moment. Then I'll go back down to get this taken out. So we just kind of relay going up and down and then doing some work in between. But yes, I thought I would just treat you to this attractive process. I love the foils that my hairdresser uses as well. Look at these. You know how much I love a bit of rainbow. Hey everyone, just wanted to update you on the hair. I wasn't able to film any of it being done because Kate was on a call at the time, so she couldn't film it for me. But it's all done now and it is curly at the moment. I've been wearing it straight a lot recently, but decided to go for curly today. I'm going to be doing a bit of packing later today because fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like we might be moving the week after next. So 1 more week and then that following week. I hope. It seems like that is what's happening. That's what we're preparing ourselves for. I've had stuff in boxes for a while because this has been kind of lingering on, as I explained, but it looks like it might actually be happening soon. It is unfortunate that it's so close to Christmas. That is never ideal, but hopefully we will be into the new house before Christmas. It sounds like we definitely will be in before Christmas, so that's really, really good. Hey everyone, it's another day now. I'm actually filming another vlog today for Vlogmas and I just realised I hadn't ended this episode, so I thought I would just quickly do that. These Vlogmas episodes will probably be a bit shorter than my regular vlogs, but they will be more often. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up and there should be another one coming very soon. I've already recorded that one and I'm just editing it. So whenever I'm doing Vlogmas, I'm always either filming or editing the next one, so there should be another one very, very soon. I hope you guys are all well and getting ready for the festive season. Let me know in the comments what you've got going on, any Christmas plans, anything leading up to Christmas. I always love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.